everybody. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a lifesaver that you can make for when you're traveling. So, I want to say the first one of the videos we talked about was posture. How the best thing that you can do to get strong shoulders is have better posture. Where do we spend most of our time? Driving, and everything we're doing is forward. So, or we're on our phones is forward, or we're on a computer forward, and it makes everything in front really tight, and then everything in our upper back very stiff. So, what you can do to help that, and you can do it while you're driving, is, yesterday I went to Walmart. This is super cheap. I got 3 tennis balls for $1.50, and a roll of black tape for 50 cents, so $2. So, I'm going to open this up here. And I'm going to take out 2 of the tennis balls. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape these things together. I lost one down here. 2 of these tennis balls together to create a little thing that we're going to use to stretch our back out. So the idea behind this is, I'm going to talk while I do this. I'm going to take the black tape. Oh, where's the end of the black tape? And run it around these. And when you're going to do is, I used to do this in the clinic with athletic tape, which is great too, but I don't have that. So I take 2 and then I'm just going to tape them together and just keep taping. And I just gradually make the tape overlap each other. And then you're just squishing them together as tight as you can be. So, and you'll see why in a minute. So, as I do this, the whole idea behind this is we're going to work on the alignment of our vertebrae or our back and some muscle spasms. So what you can do is you can put this anywhere in your back instead of being forward, individually on our back, so that we can work on having some extension or some flexibility through our back. Because we have to be able to get our shoulders back and down to be able to have the stability to be able to have a strong loop. Because the game of breakaway roping is all about it. We could say angles and levers. Would be another physics term that I was not good at physics in college, but we have to have the stability within our shoulder blades, because the lever, our arms, to make them stronger. So, in order to have that stability, they have to be not hurt. I'm just wrapping this around and around until none of the tennis ball is showing. So, we're gonna, in order for it to not hurt, we have to have that flexibility within each individual vertebrae in our back, because how our back is formed is there's little discs and bone that sit on top of each other, and they need to be able to move back and forth. And due to injury or repetition of movement that is not great for our back, they become stiff or we get muscle spasms. So these can be used for 2 things. They can be used for those muscle spasms where it hurts, that you can just put them on there. So it's all black now that I've wrapped it together. I'm just going to cut the tape like this. So I got my little, you can buy these on Amazon, and it's called a still point inducer for like 20 or 30 bucks, or you can make one for $1.50. So, and you lose these quite a bit, so this is a lot easier. So the first way I use this is put it horizontal, and I can just start in my mid-back, and while I'm driving, I just started at the top. So it's horizontal there on my back, and it's up against the back seat of the pickup here, or the seat of the pickup, and then as I'm driving, I'm just pressing my back into it, and then after like 3 or 4 miles, I move it down, systematically down my back. That way, so you're opening up your back this way. The other way to use it is, you can use it vertical, like behind your shoulder here that gets so tight, or in your low back that gets so tight sometimes. You can just put it this way and put your arm back here so that it's working on it this way. So you just find a sore spot and let it hang out. The other thing that you can do, so you bought 3 tennis balls for $1.50, the other one, you can do the same thing. So if you have a real sore spot, say in your low back or behind your shoulder or in your on your hips, you can sit on it that way, and 10-15 minutes sitting on it, that one spot, what you're doing is you're resetting the connection between the muscles in your brain, and you're trying to get that muscle spasm to relax, and it's highly effective. So 2 different ways to use it. These are awesome, super cheap, and just leave them in your pickup, and when you'll feel better when you get to the rodeo if you do them every time. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let me know, or if you have any other good tips and tricks of how things to do while you're driving to keep your body loosened up, let me know. Share with us all. Thanks. Bye.